Tyler Perry's latest Netflix film, Straw, has sent shockwaves through audiences with its emotional storytelling and harrowing portrayal of a single mother's breaking point. The gripping thriller stars Taraji P. Henson as Jania Wilkinson, a woman who wakes up to an already challenging day that spirals into a complete psychological and emotional breakdown. Viewers are now asking, is Straw based on a true story? The answer is both simple and layered. No, Straw is not based on a specific real-life person or singular event. However, Perry admits that the emotional and thematic core of the film is very much rooted in reality. He said he was inspired by the struggles that so many women, particularly Black women, face every single day in silence, navigating poverty, exhaustion, trauma, and lack of support. The first seeds of Straw were planted when Perry was listening to Angie Stone's 2001 song, $20. The lyrics about a mother with limited money but infinite love moved him deeply. Perry said the song instantly transported him to a world where someone is constantly pushed to the edge until one small moment becomes the final straw, hence the film's title. The concept stuck with him for years, and during a moment of personal emotional overwhelm, Perry sat down and poured the story of Jania onto the page. In Straw, Jania is a single mother working two jobs, trying to hold it together for her young daughter, Aria. Over the course of one single day, everything unravels. She gets fired from her job, loses her apartment, is falsely accused of a crime, and ends up in a deadly altercation. As if the pressure isn't enough, Jania finds herself barricaded inside a bank, surrounded by police, with her daughter's safety driving every decision she makes, or so it seems. Then comes the twist that left viewers stunned. Aria, the daughter she's been fighting for all day, is already dead. She died the night before, and everything Jania has done has been under the weight of unimaginable grief and a deteriorating mental state. The realization reframes the entire movie, turning it from a survival thriller into a heart-wrenching depiction of trauma-induced psychosis. While the story of Jania isn't based on a true person, her pain is all too real. Tyler Perry said he wanted to shine a light on what happens when society continually ignores those in need, especially women who carry the weight of the world on their shoulders with no backup. "You don't know how expensive it is to be poor," Perry remarked. "And you don't know how hard it is to keep your head up when nobody sees you." The film also explores solidarity between women. Characters played by Sherry Shepherd and Tiana Taylor represent different versions of strength and compassion. Shepherd's character, Nicole, is the bank manager who becomes an unlikely emotional ally. Taylor plays Detective Raymond, a single mother herself who uses empathy rather than force to de-escalate the situation. Perry called them three different types of Black women who are really the same Black woman. What makes Straw hit so hard is that it doesn't need to be a true story to feel real. The film mirrors a reality many face, navigating a world with little money, no safety nets, and minimal empathy. Perry said his intention wasn't to mimic a headline, but to reflect the silent battles fought daily by millions, particularly Black women who are expected to endure without complaint. Perry's decision to make the film short, intense, and deeply character-driven marks a creative evolution for the director. Known for balancing comedy and drama, Straw leans entirely into psychological tension. It's a risk that paid off, as the film has sparked conversations across social media and beyond. Many viewers have taken to platforms like TikTok and X, formerly Twitter, to share how deeply the story resonated with their own lives or with people they know. Ultimately, Straw is a fictional story inspired by real emotions and systemic issues. It's not about a specific woman named Jania, but it is about every woman who has felt like her, unseen, unheard, and nearing the edge. The brilliance of the film lies in its ability to give those women a voice and to ask its audience one powerful question. How many more Janias have to break before we start paying attention? Tyler Perry's Straw has everyone asking, is it based on a true story? The answer may surprise you. While fictional, Perry reveals the film was inspired by real struggles, especially those faced by single mothers. With Taraji P. Henson in a powerhouse role, the film explores grief, poverty, and mental health in a raw, unforgettable way. Don't miss the shocking twist that reframes everything. Watch now on Netflix and prepare to be moved.